Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning again, everybody. Happy Tuesday. 24-hour temperature cast once they bring us back to a more typical summer pattern. And that does mean higher temperatures, low to mid 90s, kind of hot, and maybe for several hours this afternoon, especially if the radar stays a little bit more quiet. There's not a lot on it this morning. And as we remove some of those additional ingredients, I think there's going to be fewer showers this afternoon, and that's going to lead to higher temperatures. Whatever's left of that moisture from Marco fizzling out, spreading out across the southeast, and we're pretty much done talking about that guy. We'll be looking farther south to see what Laura does, but it's likely going to have zero impact on our weather over the next couple of days. Valdosta, we're at 79 already. Thomasville and Tallahassee, we're at 77. There is a bit of a breeze out there trying to stir things up, so maybe we can limit some of the fog formation. We go from a 73 in Blakely to an 82 at Apalachicola, but most areas between 75 and 79, a little bit on the warm side. That residual moisture from Marco spreading out and dissipating. We can see all those yellow arrows moving real fast down towards the bottom of the screen in that counterclockwise circulation. That's Tropical Storm Laura, still a tropical storm, but for how much longer is the question. I think that's going to become a hurricane real soon. And notice our futurecast, limited showers today, especially compared to the past couple of days when we had so much overcast and so much unsettled and so many showers. Well, now that we start to thin out that herd and we start to get more sunshine, we're going to have some much higher temperatures. As Laura emerges from Cuba and gets over those warm waters, those upper level winds are also starting to relax. And there's a lot of conditions working towards strengthening this and quickly. Now, the thing that's working in our favor is that ridge of high pressure that extends from the western Atlantic across the peninsula into the Gulf should continue pushing this more to the west. It's moving west pretty fast at 17, and the faster it goes, maybe that can limit how strong it's going to get. Although I do think it's possible we could be talking about a storm that makes it all the way to major hurricane strength. So we'll watch carefully between now and late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, when we expect some landfall maybe towards western Louisiana or eastern Texas's coastline. It should continue to spiral around our part of the southeast. So I really don't expect any impacts around here, but we'll certainly keep our eyes on it. Winds on the Gulf today out of the southeast 10 to 20. A little bit breezy. If you own or operate the small craft, use some caution way offshore, closer to where the tropical storm is. That's, of course, where we're going to have the higher swells and the more winds. High tides will finish up 8:21 this morning, then back to low tides. Sunrise 7:10. We're talking 70s that become 80s and then become 90s and likely stay there for several hours. I'll put the rain chances around 30–40%. Not great chances to get wet, but better than zero. Tonight, the showers will fizzle once the sun sets. It's going to be muggy again overnight. And our forecast for the next few days is screaming back to summer. Lots of hot, lots of humid, lots of low to mid 90s. It'll feel like it's up over 100 each day. We count on the showers to calm that heat down. But if our showers remain few and far between, and I think that they will, we got lots of hot coming this way.